being joined by somebody who requires absolutely no introduction, Leander Paes. Thank you so much for joining us here at Moneycontrol. First of all, many congratulations on being nominated into the International Tennis Hall of Fame. What was your first reaction when you got to know?
Well, it's a real pleasure to be here at the Moneycontrol Mutual Fund Summit. It's very interesting to look at the India story over the next 5 years and 10 years. I think India is where it's at. And to be nominated into the International Tennis Hall of Fame and do all of you proud is a real lifelong body of work. For me, I've always been inspired by playing for the Tiranga, by playing for our people, by playing to prove that we can be world leaders in a profession that we're not known for. Indians have always been known to be a little more submissive when it comes to mental toughness. Indians have been known to not be physically strong when it comes to body contact sports. But to play a 3-decade career and to be nominated into the International Tennis Hall of Fame is very humbling, and a big gratitude to my parents, my siblings, all my coaches and trainers, and to every single Indian on this planet who has supported me through the ups and downs of 3 decades.
Absolutely. Well, India has also had a record haul at the Asian Games right now.
That's right.
Even in the men's double tennis, which of course you are more than amazing at. So what message would you like to give our sports people who got these honors to India right now?
So far, our slogan, we proved it right, and a big congratulations to every single athlete who represented India and the Tiranga at the Asian Games. Going back to China post-COVID would not have been easy, but for all those athletes and coaches and trainers who have sacrificed their whole lives for our country to go out and play for our country, I have tremendous respect. Also, a big shout out to the Khelo India movement, to the sports ministry. I am on a journey of over the next 10 years getting 250 million kids in India to play sport.
Okay.
I think that is my next challenge, is to give back to the community what I got out of it. And also, this time we've won 100 medals. I cannot wait until we go and we're on the top 3 of the podium of medal winning list in the Asian Games.
Absolutely. Well, you recently turned 50 earlier this year. So looking back, what would you say was the most exciting part of your sporting career?
My gosh, I've been very blessed to play 3 decades, and I think it will be very tough to either choose any of those 36 Grand Slam finals that I played in, or the 18 Grand Slams that I won, or the 7 Olympics I played, or the Davis Cup world record, or the doubles world record. I mean, there's so many to choose from. But I think for me, every single time I put on an Indian jersey and played for our people, to inspire our people, that was my motive. To go out there and to prove that auqat kya hai, and that was a question I was asked as a young boy, is, you keep saying you're going to play at Wimbledon, you're going to win Wimbledon, first get there. And to now have 30 years playing on the tour, if I can, any Indian kid can. If I can go out there and win Olympic medals or win Grand Slams, then any Indian kid with passion in the belly, with hard work, and with a tremendous belief in themselves, if I can, you can.
Well, on that note, also, I think what everyone wanted to know when they knew that we were going to be speaking to you was, who do you think will be the next big tennis player? Say in the next 10 years or so, who are you most excited about?
I'm really excited about Alcaraz. I'm really excited about Iga Swiatek. I think Alcaraz has changed the game, the way tennis is played, by bringing in speed. I understand that because I used to play with a lot of speed. He cuts the time short for his opponents to recover or to get ready for the next shot. And I think that mental speed is a beautiful one. For me, I feel that these two athletes have redefined the game of tennis.
And that was definitely a very exciting finale that we saw that time. All right, one more sort of personal question. What would be some fitness tips that you would like to give our viewers?
Quality sleep, quality food and fluids. Fluids are very underrated, especially in a tropical country like India. It's not just about drinking water. It's not just about chai coffee. It's about getting the right supplements, the right vitamins, the right minerals, the right quantum of fluid in your body. Today, I feel like a good, healthy lifestyle helps you to become a champion. So sleep, food, drink, also surrounding yourself with the right people, the right team, the right mindsets, the right kind of people who are not necessarily the smartest or the quickest or the fastest or the richest, but people who are students of life, people who want to grow, people who want to learn, people who read, people who study. Today, with all these smart gadgets and the internet, you don't have to be the smartest, you just got to be the brightest to know where to find the information. And for me, that's what I encourage my team. They're all youngsters, and I'm building a bigger and bigger team. And I encourage them to keep bringing new things to the table to me. Because if I'm the smartest one in my company, then there's a problem. We need people who are going to push me and push the boundaries as well. I don't think any thought is a bad thought. I think the implementation determines whether it's a success or not.
Absolutely. One final question for you. We've heard you're a big movie buff. So which was the last movie that you enjoyed the most?
Oh my gosh, I haven't had much time for movie or television recently. But I tell you, if you're talking Bollywood, one of my most favorite Bollywood movies was from Amitabh Bachchan. It was Sholay.
Okay.
I've watched Sholay 105 times.
Wow.
I just love every bit of the makings of that movie, or what it stood for, or even his acting ability. Amit ji will always be an inspiration to how high we Indians can climb.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for talking to us. It was an absolute pleasure. Hope you also enjoyed yourself at the
Yes, I did.
Fun.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Thank you.